Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel. It's Sherry. Well, Mel is over and he is cutting trees, putting in more wood, and also clearing the homestead as well. Boy, we gotten a lot done. So let me get you kind of caught up with what's been going on. I quit my second job because I thought I was like just giving it too much, and then my boss showed up to my other job and talked me into taking my second job back. So there you go. But I don't work all the time there. I only work just a little there. But I've been working, like Thursday it was a double shift, and then Friday I worked both jobs, and then Saturday I can't even remember what I did because I was so tired. And today is Sunday, and I did work this morning, and then after work I went to church, and then after church here I am, ta-da! So I'll show you what as far as mainly Mel, has come over, and I'll show you what he's done. I am on the other side of the camper, I guess, which would be the west side. I shouldn't be saying There's the road to kind of give you kind of what we've been doing. And I'll come this way. Take a walk with me. I don't know if a lot of you remember, but I did have a rock wall when I got to my property. And I just kind of been building on it and expanding it as we've been clearing the land. Aren't those chairs awesome? Mel made them. They're Ozark Artisan Craftsman, I don't know, some other mumbo jumbo stuff. But they're awesome. They're high backs. They're really super cool. You should see them in person. You know, the videos just isn't giving them justice, but they're awesome. And I'll go this way. I'm just kind of burning some leaves and clearing up the land. It did rain this morning, so I thought, oh, it's perfect time to burn. So then I'm going to turn around, okay? This is the back side. Oh, look there. Kaylee's running into the camper. Makes me wonder what they've done. She does have a doggy door over there. I'll show you shortly. I think I showed it on one of my other videos. But anyway, this is the back side of the camper and with my awesome door. You can still see that I got a paint up there. And then we just put that up there because I don't know why that's up there. I didn't put it up there. I think Mel put it up there. I'll have to have him get it down. It's looking a little unloved. So this is, like I say, this is the back side. It's starting the wood pile. I mean, we've been burning wood for weeks. Thanks to Mel, he comes over and keeps us definitely in wood. It's amazing. You know, I was thinking too that, you know, I've been back on the homestead for just a little over 6 months, I think like 7 months. And it just blows me away. You know, you get kind of down on yourself. I think I talked about that and getting hard on myself, that I'm just not doing enough, and it's really a lot. So I am going to turn back around so you can see the back of me. We finished the fence. It is amazing, the gibbons. It goes all the, so this is my property, well, this tree is my property line. This is that big pile of wood that the excavator pushed back, but it's almost gone. So look, I mean, it goes like forever. It feels like it goes forever. It's 125 feet, actually, is what it is. But it looks amazing. Oh, it looks like Mel's getting hung up. It's a good thing he's not a cussing man. He doesn't cuss. But I've heard him fuss a little bit. Not very often, but he does fuss. Timber! Yay! You know, I think you'd have to be like out here in person to walk the land to realize exactly how big it is. Just by clearing it and getting more trees down, and actually I get to pick what trees stay and which ones go. You know, I am getting ready to start my spring planting. So I'm also designing all of the flower beds. Mal's walking through smoke. He don't like that either. Mal, say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Let's see what he has to say. It's a mess. Of course you clean it up. You always do. What Mal's walking in as the observatory. Can you... So I feel like I'm getting, you know, of course me, of all people, is putting the cart before the horse. So the saying goes. But I'm building an observatory. I'm going to build a big, huge ring. This is where the fairy ring used to be. If you remember back there, it did not do good because, you know, we hit that drought. But I built a big, huge, I'm building, that's what I'm doing now as Mal's felling trees to stay out of his way. I'm building an observatory. You know, being from the city and being city raised, I never really got to see the stars like you do out here in Arkansas, what they call the dark sky. There is no zero air pollution out here. You can see stars forever and ever. And I never had that opportunity, you know, growing up in Denver. So I am building an observatory. And the high back chairs that Mal bit are going to come out here. And a telescope. So I can sit out here at night where it's nice and dark. And observe the stars. Isn't that awesome? You know, speaking of the observatory, it's really hard for me to say is, I'm turning 60. Oh my gosh. December 16th, I will be 60 years old. And I had goals, you know, when I was planning on moving out to Arkansas and researching. And, you know, I kept on telling myself that my goal was to be on my property by my 60th birthday. And you know what? I made it. I made it. And the property's mine's free and clear. So I did get an email and I tried responding to it, but for some reason, someone wanted to know what company I had used to buy my land. And it was the Lot Store. It's L-O-T, the Lot Store. They have real estate throughout the United States. It's not just this area. I mean, it's everywhere. And so if you want to go over and check them out, you know, I'm not giving them a plug by any means, but I just wasn't able to respond to that email, but that's what it was. I used the Lot Store. So back to my birthday, 60. Oh my gosh. Ladies, I am like totally freaking out. So I feel older always on my son's birthday, on Andrew's birthday, than I do my own. And as of October 28th, he turned 39, 38. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to turn 60. Oh my God. And when on his birthday, I was just devastated. It was like, oh my God, I'm an old lady. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so I made my goal. Turn 60, the 16th of this month. And I did put a telescope on my Amazon wish list. I don't know. I figured, you know, if maybe I'll just treat myself and buy a telescope, because it's just going to be totally awesome. There's the old, big, huge, big fire pit that Kevin and I built to burn wood when we first got here. But I'm taking it apart because I have a fire pit over there and a burn barrel. Yeah. Oh, look, he's still not fussing. He does awesome. Today's Sunday. Not that he doesn't fuss like on Sundays. I mean, for heaven's sakes, he's a man, but oh, that was unfair. But he's not. So I am having foul trees because, like I say, I am getting ready to start the gardens and get things going for this spring. And you know, one of the reasons why I'm working so hard at these two jobs is because I need soil. And I don't mean like just one load of soil. I'm talking probably 20 truckloads, 30 truckloads of soil to come into the gardens. I'm pretty excited. We'll go this way. I think Kaylee ran in the house. She got scared. Oh, you'll never believe it. I got new neighbors. Oh, just irks me. You know, I should have bought that land. It was up for sale, and I hemmed and hawed, and now I really wish I would have bought it. And not because I would have used the land, but just to stop people from encroaching. Oh, that sounds horrible. I don't mean to sound horrible, especially on Sunday, but, you know, I don't know. I should have bought it. I don't know if I ever mentioned that I was going to turn this into a workstation. It's amazing how open it is. I don't know. Everything always changes. This is going to stay here. But Mel's going to take these logs and build me a bumper stop because I'm always afraid that I'm going to hit it with my car. This is the other side of the driveway, and instead of my car pulling in, I'm going to start parking my cars at an angle so I can get more parking. And I'm thinking maybe 6 to 8 cars will fit in the driveway. That's what I'm hoping for. I mean, it's not like I have 6 to 8 people. Well, you know, it has happened. Have had that much company, but it's just usually friends here on the mountain. I can't believe I was so... If you can remember, like, setting boundaries, my video, when I, like, freaked out because people were coming onto my land and whatnot. It really, I really wish that I would have slowed down and got to know my neighbors. Because then I realized, I think I even said on the second video, setting boundaries, that it was Southern hospitality. But I still think that as men coming onto my property, they need to bring their wives or their girlfriends. And then maybe I wouldn't have felt so threatened. But anyway, I've met their wives, and I met girlfriends, and I've met, you know, couples, and everybody's so wonderful on the mountain. I am very blessed to be surrounded by artists, builders, the people out here, the artistic talent out here in the Ozarks is amazing. I mean, totally amazing. The artwork, the music, spoons. I mean, if you ever heard anyone play spoons, well, Abby the spoon lady, but it's, I'm just, I mean, amazed. My neighbors are amazing. I love my neighbors. So I just want to kind of throw that in. Look what else I did, ladies. I'm going to kind of back up. I didn't like the fact that the other pillar and the delivery box was closer to the utility pole. And it really, like, made the driveway really small. So I wanted to widen it, but instead of going that way, because I was going to do a circular driveway, if you all remember. But anyway, I widened it and I went that way. Unfortunately, the utility box is right in the middle of the driveway. Duh. Well, anyway, so it's got lights around it, so I couldn't see to make sure I don't hit it. Kind of like that bumper stop. Yeah. I'm not a very good driver backing up. I do pretty good for it. Being, you know, almost 60 years old, I've never had a ticket and I've never been in an accident. I should knock on wood, right? Knock on wood. Is, you know, also thinking, you know, we should probably not be working on Sundays because it's a day of rest. On a homestead, there is no rest. I just don't have any downtime. I don't. There's always something to do. Always something to do. You know, if you don't mind, I could take you inside my porch and I could kind of give you an update on side there. But I didn't do any chores today, not yet. But I'll still take you inside. So I have been working out in here. You know, getting off of work, I'll come in and, you know, as I'm cooking dinner or something, I'll straighten up. And then I'll think, oh, you know, this is going to look really good here. Or this will look good there, and I just start, you know, just picking up things. But I love my porch. You know, this porch, this space makes me so happy. So happy. Even the camera in the corner. Yep, it does. It's a pretty cool room. I should say it's a pretty warm room. I love everything about this room. Isn't she pretty? Oh, look, there's Kaylee. Kaylee girl. And there's Kaylee. That's her doggy door. She loves it. She uses it. I love the way these came out. And I don't know, a lot of people probably don't know, but I do collect rocks. You know, I was going down the highway, and there was like this little flea market off the side of the road, and I pulled over. They had a crock, and it was like a number 8, I believe. And I thought, you know, it was chipped, it was cracked, it was weathered, you know, and I'm thinking, oh, I could probably pick it up. I don't know, 25, 30 bucks. The guy knew what he had because he wanted $85 for it. It's probably worth $285, but I just didn't have $85 that I was willing to spend on it because it would have been cutting it really close. You know what I'm saying, financially, but oh well. Oh well. So let's go back outside. Mel is taking a break. Look, and there's Cindy. Your doggy wants outside, Mel.
Come here, Cindy. Come here.
She's such an awesome dog.
Rock. Rock.
She loves rocks. She's so funny.
Crazy dog.
She is a crazy dog.
A nut.
She is a nut.
She got dropped off by UFOs.
She is dropped off by UFOs. She is quite a particular little doggy, that's for sure. She is an awesome dog. Kaylee has learned so much from her. Well, Kaylee's learned how to be a dog. But, of course, I don't know, Mel says that Kaylee is undisciplined. But she's not. She's gotten so smart, going to school and going on adventures and exploring abandoned buildings, and she has adventures every day. She's still a puppy though. Well, everyone, thank you for joining me on this one. I am going to get back to work out here. Get my butt moving. Sundays go so fast, and although this isn't my Monday, I believe this is my, oh, let's see. Can't remember the last day I had also. This is my Wednesday. This is my Wednesday. Yeah, I think I have generally like Wednesdays and Thursdays off at one job, but I still go to work on the second job or whatever. And if not, I just kind of stay here and work on the homestead. Well, if you want another... What do you hear now?
I'm listening to reason.
He's listening to reason. And he calls his dog a nut. Well, everyone, thank you for watching. Like I say, another Southern goodbye. Have a wonderful afternoon, and I will do my best to check back in more often. I keep saying that, but I am really going to work on it because it's just security system. It just gets bigger and bigger and better every single day. Life is good. Everyone, thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful afternoon.